Imagine your story. What will you be today? A princess in a pretty dress, or a knight that saves the day? Come, let's run, play, pretend all day to imagine your story today.
Welcome back, kids. I'm Miss Rhonda.
I'm Miss Isabella.
And we are doing magical creatures this week. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have a unicorny story for you today.
And I have a very magical craft for you guys. So let's get started.
All right. We would like to thank Macmillan Publishing for allowing us to read this book to you today. It's Okay to Be a Unicorn by Jason Tharp. In the quiet town of Hoofington lived Cornelius J. Sparklesteed. He was famous for making incredible hats. It was almost time for Cornelius's favorite holiday festival, Hoofapalooza. Hoofapalooza was about everything horse-tastic, and it always had a special final performance. Last year, Bonnet pulled a statue of Abraham Lincoln across the field. The year before, Clyde stomped the alphabet. For this year's Hoofapalooza, Mayor called Cornelius to town hall for a special request. I want the most un-unicorny hat you can make, the mayor said. All Cornelius could think to say was, "Sure, Mr. Mayor." He went home to get started. As Cornelius worked, he thought about how Hoofington's horses were nice to every horse except unicorns. They said lots of mean things about unicorns, like their horns are too sharp. All they care about is magic, and they fart rainbows. Cornelius knew none of it was true, but he never said anything back, and he always kept his big secret hidden under his hat. When Mayor picked up his hat, he said, "Wow, it looks great! Your hats are so creative. I'm choosing you to perform the final show at the Hoofapalooza. I can't wait to see what you do on stage." "That's hooferific," said Cornelius. "Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. I won't let you down." On Monday, Cornelius stopped by his friend Tilly's donut shop. "Congratulations on being picked for the Hoofapalooza final show," Tilly said. "I've been working on new flavors. What do you think?" Cornelius took a bite. "Holy hey, these are so yummy. But have you ever thought about even more exciting flavors? Maybe chocolate hay fever, wowie strawberry, super sour green apple grass?" Tilly looked thoughtful. On Tuesday, Cornelius ran into his friend Pablo Horscaso at Hoofington Art Supply. They both wanted the last tube of sparkle bright blue, so they agreed to share it. "I need that blue for my mural for Hoofapalooza," Pablo explained. "I feel like it's missing something." "Have you thought about adding a double rainbow?" Cornelius asked. "No, wait, a triple rainbow." Pablo looked thoughtful. On Wednesday, Cornelius galloped to DJ Salad's recording studio to ask for help with the music for his Hoofapalooza performance. "I'm down with that," DJ Salad said. "Check out this track I just made. Do you think it sounds right?" "Wow, it's hooftastic," Cornelius said. "But what would it sound like with a wind chime, or a harp, or a little more cowbell?" DJ Salad looked thoughtful. For the rest of the week, Cornelius made his costume for his Hoofapalooza performance. It had everything he loved: bright colors, glitter, and sparkles. While he worked on his costume, Cornelius tried not to think about all those mean things Mayor and the other horses always said about unicorns. On Sunday, every horse was having fun at Hoofapalooza. Yearlings were getting dizzy on the tilt-a-wheelbarrow, and ponies were eating way too much fried hay. But even though he loved the festival, Cornelius wasn't having fun. Before his show, Cornelius peeked out from behind the curtains. He noticed Hablow's mural had quadruple rainbow. Tilly's donuts looked even wilder than anything Cornelius had imagined. Chocolate hay fever, strawberry, and DJ Salad's music had wind chimes and harps and cowbells and even a kazoo. Oh my hay, Cornelius said. He felt ready to pull on his costume. When the music began to play, Cornelius stepped out on stage. The curtains parted. Cornelius put on a prance to end all prances. His flow was magical. His moves were flawless, and he looked awesome. As the last music note played, Cornelius pulled off his hat and yelled, "I'm a unicorn!" And out in the crowd, they said, "Go, Cornelius!" They're all smiling. The crowd erupted in cheers. All the horses in Hoofington loved Cornelius. For the first time, Cornelius felt great for being himself. He realized the things that made him different made him unique. Mayor even declared a new Hoofington holiday, Unicorniness Day. Cornelius said to the crowd, "The key to happiness is accepting your unicorniness." And every horse cheered. And now,
Go ahead, Rhonda.
that was magical. Well, now it's time for Imagine Your Story Challenge. And this week we're going to put something extra in your bag. It's just a blank form where you can write your own story. And if you'd like to, it could be a poem. Poem would be great. So story, poem, or of course you can always draw us a picture. But we'd love to see that. You can bring it into the library here at Auburndale Public Library, or you can go to libraryprogram@auburndalefl.com. We can't wait to see what you have.
Hey guys, welcome back. For today's craft, we're going to be making a unicorn puppet. It's very cute. It has hair and everything. What you're going to be needing in your craft bag is a paper bag. You are going to get 3 ribbons for hair, 2 little ears, a mouth, a horn, some stickers, and then some extra glitter paper to make whatever shape you want for your unicorn's tummy. And all you're going to need from home is some glue and maybe a marker. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is take our paper bag with the flap in the front, take our mouth, grab some glue, put that right on the back of it, and then we are going to glue it to the bottom of the flap. You want it hanging over just a bit. Push it down. So now you have that part. The next thing we're going to do is glue our ribbon hair on it. Still keeping it on the front, you're going to put some glue just on the top part of the flap, enough so that you can tape your ribbons to that part, just a little bit right here. And we're going to do 1. It might rip, so be careful. Then 2. And 3. And if it doesn't stick immediately, just go ahead and put on a little bit more glue, okay? And you have a beautiful mane now. So that's what our unicorn looks like at the front and then on the back. Now that we're done with the mane, We're going to put that away for a moment, and we are going to glue down our ears and our horn. We gave you an extra piece of cardstock to put the horn on from the front of, just so that it's sturdy enough when you tape it onto the back. So we're going to glue that real quick, just a little bit on the cardstock, and you're going to take this side of the glitter paper and glue that right on. Try and match it as best as you can. If you don't like it, you can just cut off that extra parts there. And then we are going to glue the ears. You're going to put some glue on the back of the pink. Try and line it up into the middle of the ear, just like that. And one more. And right there. So we have our ears, and then we have our unicorn horn. What we're going to do next is we're going to flip our unicorn back over so the mane is at the top, and we're going to try and line up the ears at the top of the unicorn. And you don't want it peeking all the way out. You want a little bit so that it stays back there. And we're going to put glue on the front part of the ear, just at the bottom. So, just like that. And we're going to tape it down on one edge. That, and then we're going to move on to the second one. Just a little bit of glue. And then press it down onto the other side. And for the horn, the same thing. You're going to put a little bit of glue at the bottom. And then we are going to place it right in the top middle part of our unicorn. And so when it's all sturdy, we're going to pick it up. And you got a horn and some ears. What we're going to do next is we're going to take that extra glitter paper that you have, and you can cut out whatever shape you want. I made a little heart, and so we're going to put glue on the back of the heart, and then I'm going to glue it right in the middle on the belly. You can put it wherever you want, and then we're going to take our puffy stickers and place those wherever we want to also. I got a little rainbow here, and then some stars. And get these, you're just going to peel off the back and then stick them on. And one more. And we got it. So all that you have left to do is to make the little face. You can use whatever color marker you want. I got a Sharpie right here. I'm going to do 2 little dots for the nose. And then I'm going to make some eyes, color that in, and then one more eye. And after that, you have got your very own unicorn.
Wow, that was a fun craft. I love my unicorn, and I like, oh, yours too, except it's eating something.
Oh, this is actually our bingo sheet for this week. Make sure to come on by Auburndale Public Library. In your craft bag, we're going to be handing out bingo sheets. If you get 5 in a row or up and down or diagonal, you get to pick out a prize from our treasure box.
Oh, fun.
So don't forget.
We have a new free resource for you. It's called Scratch, and it's going to teach you coding so that you can make your own video game. A lot of fun. So you can find that at scratch.mit.edu. But first, remember, you always get a parent's permission, and they can help you with that. Again, you can find that at scratch.mit.edu.
Thank you, Miss Rhonda, and don't forget to pick up your craft bag at Auburndale Public Library, and we'll see you soon on July 8th.
Have a hooperific day.
Bye.